It was just about in the middle of everything. In the middle of the 19th century, the 1800s, and right in the middle of the USA, Hannibal, Missouri, where Tom Sawyer, somewhere between youth and manhood, found adventure waiting behind every tree, every rock, every hill. And this is his story.
Tom Sawyer! What kept you? My dinner's getting cold.
I would have been right on time if it wasn't for the bank robbers.
The bank's been robbed?
Would have been if it wasn't for me.
And what did you do?
Sent him running, that's what. Charged at him with my six-shooter. Bam, bam, bam. Got two of them.
Horse feathers.
What an imagination.
It'll be front page in the Daily Bugle tomorrow. Wait and see.
I'll be sure to look. In the meantime, I'll bring the soup out.
While he was dreaming up bank robbers, I studied for tomorrow's test so our family isn't a laughingstock.
Well, ain't that nice of you? Want to do something for me?
What?
Don't tell nobody we're cousins.
It's still warm. Hand me your bowl, Sid. Tom? Now we bow our heads and thank the good Lord for his love and generosity.
Nom, 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 nom.
Amen.
Amen.
Don't it have you feeling good inside? Even feeling kinda teary-eyed? 'Cause it's all new. Folks getting nice to you. When folks don't fuss as much, there ain't anything that does as much. You don't even want to cuss as much as you used to. When folks get nice to you, when folks just treat you miserable, you want to treat them miserable back, kicking everything that's visible. In addition to that, teasing a cat or giving some kid a whack. It has you feeling good, feeling like you want to sing a lot, even feeling like the life you got is just the best. When you're treated decently, like we've been recently, what can you do but get nice too when folks get nice to you? Can you believe the wonderful things that Preacher Johnson said? Things you only hear when you are dead. It has you feeling good, feeling like you want to sing a lot, even feeling like the life you got
Quiet! The court is now in session. If the court doesn't come to order, you're all in contempt. This is case 443. The state of Missouri versus Montague Patrick Potter, also known as Muff Potter. Firstly, I am proud to say the United States system of jurisprudence is the fairest in the world. As Americans, we are guaranteed that every man and woman accused is innocent until proven guilty. And that goes for the defendant, too, even though he is the town drunk and a worthless.
I object to you calling my client the town drunk.
How about just worthless bum?
That's more like it.
To continue, the accused, no good varmint, was caught red-handed with the weapon, a shovel, right there by his side. And we'd have to be nincompoops and imbeciles to say he ain't the one who did it. Nevertheless, we will all abide by the decision of 12 righteous men who can stay out just as long as it takes to come back with a guilty verdict so we can hang the skunk. Pronto!
I'd like to have a few words in private with Your Honor.
All right, step up to the bench, counsel.
It ain't no mystery. Poor Muff, sure enough, they're gonna hang him from a tree. Poor Muff.
You got the wrong man, Judge. Muff didn't do it. Tattoo Joe did it. He was there and saw it all.
Uh-oh.
It was Tattoo Joe. Tattoo Joe.
Quiet.
Well, we sure don't have to worry about Tattoo Joe no more. He won't stop running till he's in the next state.
Best part is old Muff's been set free.
Yeah, that's the best part.
I do kind of miss having a blood pact on something or other.
Yeah, so do I.
Let me see. Just nothing strikes me at the moment. But we gotta cook up something or life just won't be worth living.
I got it. Got something real good.
Just hold on, boys. The picture's getting clearer. Clearer all the time.
Uh-huh.
I'm seeing a cave.
A cave?
A cave with boards across the front of it. And a warning sign to keep out.
It's gotta be McDougal's cave he's seeing.
And nobody goes in there because the word is that it's haunted.
Pirates must have spread that word way back.
To protect the treasure.
I'm seeing something else. Water and fire. You boys just ought to stay out of there.
But it's our chance to get rich. Real rich.
And for seeing it, we'll get you rich too. You could be the only slave. What owns a slave?
Don't want no slave. But that's mighty generous of you.
We'll sneak in there in the dark of night, a black as ink night, so nobody gets wise.
We gotta stock up the raft with provisions and be ready to get out fast. With all that treasure, who knows who'll try to do us in.
I'm wishing you'd give it up. Just give it up. But if you got your heart set on it, I'll do some heavy praying. Some real heavy praying. Way before the sun's up.
Caught red-handed this time. I'll report it to the police.
It's just a ham and in my own house.
It doesn't matter whose house. Stealing is stealing. So as a concerned citizen, it is my duty to report it to the police.
Well, while you're at it, report you also got a fist straight in your snoopy nose. Sorry it took so long. I had some business to take care of. You ready?
I ain't going with you.
You what?
Can't go. I got business too. I'm rafting up the river with Jim. He's been sold. You hear that? Sold to some snake is gonna treat him no better than a dog. 'Cause all my life I was treated that way and I know how it feels.
You ain't going?
Gotta get Jim up north if things will go better for him. And the rafting's the only way. The only way we can sneak off without being spotted.
Don't you want to get rich? Why not get rich first and then take them?
There ain't time. Besides, I've been thinking about getting rich, and it ain't for me. You don't sleep nights worrying about your money and how someone's gonna do you at it. Then you spend all your waking hours counting it up till you get bad eyesight and all stooped over at the shoulders.
Hey, come on out, Jim. It's only Tom.
We sure could use them victuals.
Sure. You can have them.
You gotta call it off, Tom. The cave's just too dangerous alone.
I just don't buy that malarkey about ghosts and stuff being in there.
You saw water and fire, but no ghost, right, Jim?
That's right. But the trouble with ghosts is you can see right through them like they weren't even there.
I'm willing to take my chances. And if it takes 100 years, I'm gonna find you both.
Well, you're sure gonna need the help of the Lord. Hope he looks after you, Tom.
Thanks, Jim. And good luck.
So long, Tom. I'm sure gonna miss you.
Miss you too. Where am I ever gonna find a new best friend?
I'm only making sure you have a ticket. We've had so many gate crashers lately.
A ticket? A ticket for what?
The big show. And here's your program.
Thanks.
Without a program, you can't tell one ghost from the other.
What kind of show is it?
A circus, of course. All boys your age love a circus. And you'll have the best seat in the house. I've got some real pull here. Follow me.
It's soaking wet. My lamp will go out.
I'll fix that.
Peanuts, popcorn, Cracker Jack, what'll it be?
Take the popcorn. The peanuts are always too salty.
The show's about to start, so if you step right up, we'll make your heart start racing and your eyes light up. We've got some great surprises waiting right on tap, and you might get one right on your lap. Life is a circus and the show goes on, a carnival of madness even though you're gone. Some echoes of the loony bin you left behind. It's perfect for helping you unwind.
And now, for your edification and appreciation, it is my honor to present one of our premier attractions, Princess Paula and her perky puppies.
Rolling. Now, throw the hoop.
We have a
Bearded lady ghost and Siamese twins. Our own fat lady ghost with 7 shins. And now to fill the bill for every circus fan, may we present
our tattooed man.
Well, ain't this delightful? A visit from Tom Sawyer.
Did you run off and join the circus?
What circus, you numbskull?
The circus, the one I just saw.
You mean the one in your head, don't you? I was seeing things too when I first crawled in here. And why are you here? If it's for the treasure, there ain't none. I combed this place clean, so you're as big a fool as me. But you're gonna be a dead fool. You ain't getting out of here alive.
I gotta say, today's a red letter day.
And that tomorrow looks extra bright.
And when I raise my eyes, it's gonna be no surprise if the sun stays out, the golden sun stays out, the golden sun stays out all night. It ain't every day a local resident becomes our future president. Whenever good times roll, it gives a lift to my soul and has my spirit just taking flight. It never does get late when we celebrate, because the sun stays out, the golden sun stays out. That's right, the sun stays out all night. To whoop and to holler and to dignify. But what can you do when you just bust with pride? There's just no way to hide the way you're feeling inside, because you light up just like a light. Today the sun won't set, I'm more than willing to bet. The golden sun stays out, that's right, the sun stays out. The golden sun stays out all night.
Quiet! Please! Quiet, please! Quiet! I am proud today to honor Hannibal's first citizen, Tom Sawyer. Tom has donated nearly all the treasure he found to be used in the betterment of our fair city. I have just left a meeting of the council, and with them have voted to build a second schoolhouse. In closing, I can only say, Tom Sawyer for president!
Tom Sawyer never became president, but grew up to honor every person for what they were and owed a debt to no one.